Mm. Hello, acting. Tonight we are going to be performers. We're going to be doing theater, theater, and hi everyone. It's Tuesday night, and we've got a very special stream for you tonight. That's because you're about to watch a live performance of the video game classic Monster Prom. But we're going to folklore about and really get deep into all of the legends these monsters come from and really tease out the references and all the jokes. And
What? Can I ask you a question?
ask a question.
Why are you dressed like The Rock?
I was like, this is the closest thing I can get to like a theater director, but also I'm just like, I'm dummy thick and I look like The Rock.
You look like The Rock because you're so thick right now.
Yeah,
look at this. You're like wearing.
I've made very good gains, like just in my living room with free weights all through the paninis.
It's because it's a cross. Also, I think it's because you're in the Golden Cross. I think, and it's just a little bit high turtleneck. It's.
I'm leaning into it. I'm leaning into it at this point.
That's
Aiming for
good.
a priest look. This
Yeah,
dude's gains are dopes. Hey, I just want to say, oh man, I wish I knew. Hold on, can I start the show over, Daisy? Can I start the show over?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Daisy also near one trick pony at a 3-ring circus, and that one trick is co-hosting Folkwise, and that circus is Folkwise Live. Do you smell what the dom is cooking? How did I do?
I smell what the dog is cooking. Oh my god.
I'm gonna tuck this.
What are you supposed to say? There is no response to that doesn't make you sound like an absolute weenie.
Well, that. I hate to tell you, Daisy.
Energy.
When the wrestlers do that on the wrestling show, the writers wrote them a comeback already. So I put you on the spot. I'm sorry. Oh shit! Spoilers. Wrestling's fake. Wrestling's fake. Wrestling's fake.
Uh-oh.
Let's go right into
I smell like
saying hi to the guests. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It started.
Okay, Jared. This is me for Jared. This is me for Jared because all I can think is Newt Gunray going. Now there are 2 of them. I'm gonna introduce.
Twin is here.
I'm gonna introduce the guest right away. How about we do that? Everybody, on the call with us this week, from Folkwise, from DC Arts, from the state of Virginia, we've got our very own Kerry Kaleba. Kerry, say hi to your adoring fans.
hello, everyone.
Kerry's been on the show for classic Among Us moments, for baking while we played Smash, for the Rogue crafting stream for 90 subs. But Kerry, this is your first time being like the guest and getting the interview. How does it feel?
Oh, it's terrifying.
we sleuth real good for you. I'm just gonna say.
I can't wait.
I've never heard Kerry say something as terrifying in my entire time of knowing you. So this must be real.
Because I'm usually the one who's like, you want to do the scary thing?
Yeah, I know. You're
Yeah.
usually the least terrified of anybody.
Want to go down this dark hallway?
So, we've heard Kerry, we've met Kerry, but let's introduce everyone else who's playing Monster Prom with us tonight. We've got Jared Schmidt. Hi, Jared.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hi,
What does your
now.
T-shirt say?
I'm doing very well, thanks for asking. And my shirt says, "When you're a vampire, you become very sexy."
That's 100% true. Kaitlyn, how are you doing? Kaitlyn worked on the interview. Kaitlyn, you worked on the interview today. You know a lot about Kerry, and I'm very proud of you.
I do know a lot about Kerry.
Kaitlyn, it's
a lot about Kerry.
It's a holiday in your religion tonight, is it not?
Yes, in the Church Bravo, tonight is the opening episode for the new Vanderpump Rules season, and that was my introduction to the Bravo universe.
Hell yeah!
And it just goes to show how much I love Kerry tonight because I am missing Max. I am missing mass for you, girl.
Next up, you normally don't see this person before 11 o'clock, but hi kids, we're home early. It's Shirley. You can't. Shirley, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I am doing well.
I'm very excited for you to be a doofus with me before 10 o'clock. I'm honored.
It's going to be excellent. I'm glad they unlocked my cage early so I get to join everybody here.
Last but definitely not least, Daisy, you ready for this?
It's okay, I can be least. For people who don't know, this is in fact a dating sim. For people who missed that, who might be watching, who don't know what's going on. And we are going to each choose a character and read all their lines.
Yes, well,
and that's why we're all here together tonight, to do sort of a live theatrical performance.
Make your own voices, no effects. We're doing this.
No, we're making our own voices.
One player.
Yeah.
One player short game or one player full game, Kerry?
I feel like we should do the full game. Like, go hard or go home.
Yeah,
I think we can do this. Kerry, this is you.
I get to be the stage manager. I get to read the calls.
No, this is the narrator.
Nice. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives.
Do it in uwu.
No!
No,
Daisy, you ruined the show! Do it in Ara Ara. Do it in Ara Ara.
Do it in Ara Ara.
Let's see if we
we'll
can do
do
it
it later.
Back then, we were young and unafraid. This is just gonna go straight, like, 1930s Katharine Hepburn, that weird colonial
That, like,
Connecticut voice.
Like the accent you need to do to get picked up on a wax cylinder, yes.
Exactly. The sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
All right, who are you?
Oh shit!
What do you look like, Kerry?
Oh,
You a
okay. I need to be. I gotta be Frankengirl.
You gotta be Frankengirl? Hell yeah.
I gotta be Frankengirl.
What is
Heck
your
yeah.
name? What is your name?
Who are you really?
Hello.
It's not Vicky.
Where are you going?
Are we naming you Kerry? Are we naming you Kerry?
No, I think Ada.
Ada. Oh, I like that. Like that?
Yeah.
Like Ada Lovelace?
Like Ada Lovelace.
Ada Lovelace, pronoun she.
Yeah, let's keep.
Frankie Kaleba, let's go. All right.
And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, what high school has their dates picked out 6 weeks in advance? No, you plan this like 3 months in advance. Children, there is a plan here.
Yeah, that's true.
We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
This is Vanderbilt rules.
My God.
I was gonna say, is this a commentary on the actual Vanderbilts?
Who is okay, let's assign once we get through it.
Yeah.
Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Scott
Howell, super jock.
Werewolf athlete.
A werewolf athlete who
technically not a
compensated
teen
for his-
wolf.
Technically not.
Technically, but who compensated for his rather
Only
small
21.
brain. Well, he's got a rather small brain, Shirley, and a stupidly huge heart. And Liam de Lioncourt of the Cullen family, 400-ish, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. And Polly Geist, possibly 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Kerry, who's who?
Okay, well, Jared, we know he's a vampire.
Yes.
Yes.
Jared's
Like,
Damien.
we were given that. Shirleykins, you get to be the Medusa.
The Medusa.
Gorgon, whatever. We know what you are.
Look at that! Look at that! Adorable 5-2 energy out of that Medusa.
Absolutely 5-2 energy. Daisy, let's put you back on double duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to be that handsome devil.
Kaitlyn gets to be the werewolf.
Woo! Let's go!
Is that it? Dom, do you need one?
Yes, I need one.
Dom's the mermaid.
I'm the mermaid?
Yeah, it was
Mermaid.
the mermaid, yeah.
I'm
you're
oh
the mermaid.
shit.
Dom's Vanderbilt.
Shit, I'm the Vanderbilt rules. And then who's Polygeist? Kerry, do you have double duty? Do you have double duty?
I might have to do double duty.
What happens if you
Polygeist.
fall for Polygeist? You have to have a conversation with yourself?
I'm prepared for that inevitability.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
That would be absolutely wild.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, I get it. Now we're starting. Okay, here we go, Kerry. Your personality. Let's go.
All minds are rotten.
Oh,
but
sorry.
we're no more. You're just tearing through this.
Yeah, sorry. We're getting a PhD in bullshit over here.
You already have one.
I know.
Oh, we're gonna diagnose what kind of deviant sicko I am?
Yep.
Good luck.
Let's go. All right.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Oh, absurd questions at me and turn my answers into my character's stats.
Let's fucking go.
Nice. This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Exposed. Oh my god.
All right. Which god are we praying
Which god
to?
do I pray to? I mean, it's absolutely praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Coolest reality show. Oh, interesting. Would be.
Oh,
This would be VPR.
Yeah, no,
it's the
straight up
potato
it. That's
season 6.
absolutely-
Only season 6.
But part of me really likes the idea of people in positions of power actually having to answer questions about their field
God,
and then failing.
that's like overcover boss. I love it.
Oh yes, yes,
overcover
overcover boss.
boss.
All right, the world's ending tomorrow. What are you doing today, Ada?
I invented the apocalypse.
This
It's just
one.
was-
Oh, right here.
yeah, I invented the apocalypse.
Ooh.
Oh.
I like that. Kerry, you shouldn't have. It's gonna be a lot of that for a while. Okay, Ada.
God.
Where you want to go? Auditorium, classroom, library, outdoors, gym, the bathroom. Ooh, you're a
You
nerd.
always start in the bathroom.
You're a nerd. Look at this. Okay, bathrooms.
Yeah,
Freaking nerd.
you always start. Yeah.
Okay. That day.
I skipped-
Oh yeah. Okay.
Why are you
you
coincidentally wearing the same color shirt as your character? Because
Oh my
we knew.
goodness.
We
We
knew.
always
We knew.
do.
We knew.
See, you don't just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. You also hang out in the bathrooms because that's where all the gossip is.
True.
This is a center of getting information. And I do want to watch the world burn. Thank you. You know me so well, game. by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Like any teen movie. I do give 0 shits, but also gain 2 boldness.
Oh, this is actually something I believe you would do.
Ooh.
Yeah, wow. This is
This is the rule of every teen movie. You go to the bathroom. That is where all of the plot happens. Anyway, later I see Damien and Miranda chatting, and being a nosy little bitch, I decide to insert myself into the conversation.
I look forward to this adventure so. Is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too.
Are you though?
Damien rolls his eyes and turns to me.
Mrs. Pantera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment. Going on an adventure. Apparently, I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself.
And I'm supposed to work on being more independent, which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix it for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us a wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws. Where are we going?
Oh, yes, we're going to Kraken.
Let's do it.
Kraken.
Hey, good call, actually. Miranda's already familiar with the ocean, so she can be a little more independent.
I have absolutely no problems being independent. I know because I paid my servants to tell me that. You're the one who has the issues to be worked out, Damien, and an undersea adventure will be perfect. You can't fight fire with fire underwater. There's no fire there.
Fair enough, and I could channel my violence into something productive by killing the Kraken.
Normally, I don't condone killing for killing's sake, but this isn't for the sake of killing, it's for the sake of getting me pearls.
Oh, fine. I noticed Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This should be good.
All right, you ready, Jared? I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time when the world is so full of wonder and magic.
Ha. I guess I'm just not part of the Everything is Beautiful Club.
The Everything is Beautiful Club? Is that a secret club?
What? Oh, yeah. Totally.
I want to join. Oh, how can I join?
Liam seems totally, sexily disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her. Ooh. Oh, you're in luck. I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real. I hand Miranda some membership forms I whipped up in Picture Chop. They're totally fake, but she's loving it. Miranda fills out all the forms, then skips off to mail them to 1234 Fairy Dust Lane.
Aren't you worried about what'll happen when she finds out you made this whole thing up?
You are, kind of, but when you run into her later that week, she does look pretty bummed.
They rejected me. The Everything is Beautiful Club rejected me. I got a letter hand-delivered by a glittery forest fairy saying I was too dumb and ugly to ever join their secret club. Oh, alas, perhaps everything is not beautiful after all.
Miranda flees in despair. You look up 1234 Fairy Dust Lane, and it turns out to be the national headquarters of the Jerk Brigade.
No.
Oh.
What a shame.
Week 2.
Oh, who's the angry kid in the with the hood?
Over here?
Who's like Raven in the corner?
Right here?
Yeah. Let's meet this person. I'm taking a break from socializing to eat my lunch when someone punches you in the knee.
Who's doing this?
It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table. Oh, you guys, this is the best.
Guillermo?
Basically, who's playing the Slayer?
I mean,
Honestly-
it seems right for me to do it.
Do it, Jared.
Yes,
Yes, please.
Eat knee pain, freak! Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow!
You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that Red Delicious.
Totally fair. Red Delicious are awful.
You defeated the Slayer!
They're so mealy.
Ah!
I got a whole
She-
way.
Red Delicious is terrible.
Virginia
And the
opinions.
Slayer flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind. Dumb, the Red Delicious is an abomination. That is not a Virginia opinion. That is a rational human decision.
Okay, well that's good
And
too.
The only true,
No,
the only
I'm
true
not-
statement about those
it's the
apples
worst-
is that they are red.
It's
That's
the worst
it.
apple
There is no
too. I
delicious.
agree. It tastes like paper.
Like, paper at least sometimes has flavor. Anyway, the loot flashes.
Oh, sorry.
No time to contemplate. Pick some loot before it's all gone. I need loot. Not
that one.
Okay, but they're both terrible choices. I want garlic rice and holy water. Oh, that's gonna be like a fun risotto.
Yeah.
Waste not, want
Fun
not, right?
risotto.
Yeah. With
Look,
holy
garlic
aioli.
rice with holy
Holy
aioli.
aioli.
Of course I was gonna cook it. Oh, the other students are super excited to eat something besides Mephistophelinda's bland cafeteria cuisine.
Nice name.
The head shelf herself tries to stop you, but I convince her to try some of my rice instead. Holy water kills her instantly.
Yay!
Oh my God.
Until the school can fill her position, I get to be the head chef.
This
Oh,
school
I put drugs
functions
in
well.
everybody's food.
Oh my God, this school
I
functions.
don't really remember the
like
next few days.
Why is this school on Klingon ship rules?
Your good cook can turn even the simplest ingredients into a days-long bender, and I'm the best. I get 4 fun.
Yeah.
Only for you.
Outdoors. Let's go outdoors.
Outdoors.
Amazing.
Look at that. Moves.
That stage. Ooh. During
Whoa.
recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
I love that.
You have no idea how it escalated this much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Fun.
See, I'm fun.
You're smart
I'm
and fun.
now.
I like that. I like that about you.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you. Feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her mermen goons.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr., she's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Is this Heather's?
Oh,
This is Heather's. This is Heather's.
Come to my candy store!
Okay, no, we're just playing Heather's. Cool. Let's do this. Let's do the full-on Heather's and convince everyone she likes humans. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers and personal shame. At recess, Dr. Baby Love of the Baby Love Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award.
Yes, this will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent.
That is an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. I get 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
I also want to say I love the Loveland frog so much.
Oh,
Rogue.
man.
Going off in the chat for the Loveland Frog. Ladders for the
Incredible.
Loveland Frog.
I don't think I've been to the library yet.
Ladders for
Yeah,
frog.
you have,
No,
but
I have been to
it's Shopkeeper Shirley.
Yeah, let's go back to the bathrooms.
Oh, darling, what you waiting for?
Okay, skip the bathrooms. Yep, spending the term in the bathrooms. Yep.
Yep.
But I encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Ooh. Who the fuck runs security? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for.
Hell yeah.
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. Many people go to the bathroom to fulfill a very basic biological need, euphemized, in fact, as going to the bathroom. But when you go, you are immediately greeted by the hullabaloo that can only come from the clamoring of many armored mer-people. This goddamn school.
Hear, hear! My judgment is final. The sentence is death to be carried out immediately by my most trusted executioner, Thorpe.
Miranda is sitting on what should, again, euphemistically, be called a porcelain throne, which has been turned into a quite literal throne adorned with gold, jewels, and dolphin skulls. In what was the next stall before all the walls were knocked down, a bare-chested, masked executioner holds the prisoner aloft. It's a goldfish in a plastic bag they're about to flush down the toilet. Wait! Cries the goldfish.
Yes, any last words or gloves?
I demand a trial by combat, cries the goldfish.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, naturally.
I hate when they do that. I am royally obligated to royally oblige. Very well then, choose your champion.
The goldfish swishes his little fishy tail, and suddenly an enormous fish man with huge rippling muscles. Somehow, even though he still also has scales, it's all very confusing, and anyway, he appears and wields an enormous battle axe.
Agsra Malquatus the Terrible, horrible,
Good
full
luck.
of bloodlust, never before been defeated again. My prisoners are also predictable. I could have you fight him, Throp, but I'd hate to lose my best executioner. There's Shark-Headed Max the Axe, or Madrigal the Murderess, or Whale-Dicked Wayland the Wanderer. But of course, there's only one champion worthy to fight the undefeated Azra Malquatus, the terrible, horrible, full of bloodlust, never been defeated, and that's Ada, the nightmare from the surface, breather of air. Don't worry, Ada. Just because Agsra Malquatus, the terrible, has killed literally every single champion he has ever come up against, doesn't mean he's going to kill you.
Now you can't even piss without the threat of being ripped limb from limb by a fish? Better find a way to turn this around so you can survive, and more importantly, impress Miranda. Ooh. Target humans Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Man.
Pokemon.
You can't say Pokemon. That's a copyright violation.
Damn, says the goldfish. I forgot to say trial by combat, wherein combat is defined as 2 people brutally beating each other until one party is either unconscious or dead. Next time I'm facing execution, I'll probably need to get a lawyer.
Don't be a silly Billy. You know lawyers are illegal. As are video games for peasants under my wonderful family's beautiful, silly, authoritarian, and fun regime. So good luck, Agsramalquatus.
It doesn't matter how much luck
Now you have to fucking say it.
I'm dying
Agsra
because
Malquatus has. You have an entire lifetime of playing the Pocket Human video games instead of going on dates or interacting with other monsters your own age. Oh my god, wait, this is actually kind of pathetic now that you think of it. But no matter, for now is the moment in which your total lack of sexual conquests might inadvertently lead to a sexual conquest.
oh my god.
Or it would, at least if Agsra Malquatus hadn't picked up the video game equipment and started using it to beat the shit out of you.
Oh darn! Just like the accused forgot to define trial by combat, Ada forgot to define trial by video game combat, so it's totally fair for Agsra Malquatus to beat her into unconsciousness.
Which is exactly what he does! Hooray!
Aww.
When you awake, Miranda and the rest are long gone, and Agsra Malquatus has drawn some very lewd symbols on you in Sharpie. No doubt you lost the trial by combat, Miranda's respect, negative fun, and negative boldness, and a whole lot of neurons.
There's some terrible wordplay happening in the chat right now.
She's
Could've
getting
had
dumb.
it
I'm done with the
all.
mermaid. No, we're never talking to the mermaid again.
Oh, my
No,
my
we're
larynx
gonna go talk
thanks
to the
you.
Gorgon. We're going to talk to the Gorgon
Let's do it.
now.
And who's Polly? Is that you,
Oh,
Shirley?
I have to think
Or
about
is
it.
that you,
Yes.
Kerry? Okay.
I find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
My two favorite lesbians. Let's go.
All right, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Hey, really good time. Subscribe to the Patreon.
It's September. Subscribe to the Twitch.
Oh.
Who's
Wait,
Polly?
who's Vera? Oh, did we not decide who was Polly?
No, I thought you were Polly.
Oh, I'm Polly.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipple?
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Oh, ooh.
Tapeworms are meth. Tapeworms are meth.
You know, we gotta go classic with a tapeworm. A
Let's
good old
go.
solid Victorian tapeworm.
Let's go.
What a delicious idea.
But what about for like ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight too.
We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones, naturally.
Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts?
Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away. Soon, Vera's new Slender friends. Not technically a copyright violation. Are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And everybody's losing weight.
Little frog or little frog car. Tapeworms or meth is a brand new sentence. Bane voice for you.
Oh man, where are we going?
Gatekeep Girlboss Gorgon. That's good. That's really
That is
good.
really good. Oh, I need that on a t-shirt. Let's go to the library. think
I need
more
that in
money.
Live Laugh Love font.
Yes.
Brain done mug.
Oh. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in the car. You drive
Chill.
for hours before they let you out and take the sack off.
But did they wash it first?
It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
I'm glad you came! My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need your help. I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armored cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes.
Oh my god. I'm afraid.
I think I'm gonna break up with Miranda and release the Kraken.
Let's do it.
Fish hit drums and the menacing beat culminates in a synchronous crescendo. You feel a thump from down below. And then a whimper.
Oh great, the Kraken is stuck in the sewers again. Take the plunger and help the 7-ton monster out.
Oh, I heard the octopuppy. Oh, I am a monster.
Burn out. Wow.
I guess I'll go to class.
I guess we can go to class.
Yes.
For fucking once.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons.
Bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Have I applied to college yet?
Yeah, what?
Have I been admitted somewhere? Am I just doing like senioritis?
Yeah,
here?
this
What's
is.
going
I mean,
down?
it's prom. It's
despite,
senioritis season.
Despite being an absolute genius based on this scale.
Sigh. Woe is me. Sigh.
Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there as I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence.
She did, and she wasn't, but okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier before this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken on how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too impoverished to afford sea steeds. If so, why, I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy.
We have a water polo team? Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of... An elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs.
Let's do it. Oh, I would much rather not have to learn so much about my fellow students. Do you know how many of those poor impoverished souls have near billions of or millions of monster dollars? Not even billions. Millions. I can't imagine how difficult it must be to live so frugally. And I don't want to imagine it because it makes me sad. I would much rather they know how much I care about their lives without me having to, care about their lives. That's exactly why an omelet is so perfect. It says I like you enough to give you this egg. Please don't talk to me about personal issues. Now off with their delicious egg, and don't ask any questions about their sad, dreary little lives.
It's hard to imagine how anything Miranda said could have possibly offended the water polo team. But there's an omelet in your hands, and you've already eaten your fair share of eggs, so you might as well deliver it. I lose 2 fun and 1 charm. Blue girl in the middle. Who's that?
Yeah.
Blue person in the middle.
Who's doing this?
I can do it if you want.
Daisy.
You are just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Ugh, not again.
It is I! It is I! The interdimensional prince!
One more time.
Fuck me.
I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of... how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2! I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control!
That's real.
This is actually me. Hi, sorry.
You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps laser communion might interest you? Or reverse baptism? Or
Oh shit.
eggs?
Eggs?
The choice is yours.
I think we need to make up our own ritual.
Let's do it.
For the folklore.
For the
We have a ritual for
folklore.
this. We have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals.
God, this is
It's why we have.
emergent.
This is actually.
This is actually pretty good.
Fuck, this is actually me. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on this interdimensional weed. Then, we pretty much do whatever we want. Then, make it illegal for people to not do that thing once a year.
Huh.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
We get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas.
Oh, I love it. Sounds so tasty.
I love it.
I want like a real horseradishy
God
sauce.
hates
Yeah.
shrimp.
Christmas now. Shrimp Christmas now.
We can't keep doing this,
Christmas now.
Daisy.
We just get stockings
Does
full
God
of
hate shrimp?
delivered by a giant shrimp.
I love it.
Oh, it becomes so popular that it leaks over into our dimension where it replaces actual Christmas.
I hate the verb leak in that sentence.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, Ada.
You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes.
Oh, my poor throat. Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs and even putting extra leaves and sticks in the cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained?
Crusade.
I mean, that's the choice, right? Divide them in half and make them fight.
Yeah,
The thousand pinatas are for
Thousand
me. They can have a precious war.
got it. Oh yes, a healthy live fire scrimmage. I should have no trouble organizing such a thing. My lieutenants informed me that the soldiers bloody hate each other. And as an extra bonus, anyone who dies during the practice war will be guaranteed not to die in a real war. That ought to reduce war casualties significantly. It is as Father always says, any problem can be solved by dividing people into groups and making them kill each other.
The crusade, baby.
Oh my god. I never understood it until now, but these are such wise words.
Miranda skips off to organize her little bloodbath. I get boldness and smarts.
Oh my god. What have you done?
You chose this voice. You're minding your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught.
Most terrible news, friend. I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery. Oh, how often we romance our siblings. I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on the toilet. That doesn't sound proper at all. Please, help me put my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors in my court?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need Dom to. I'm gonna need you to explain Game of Thrones from Miranda's perspective, from the start of the TV show to the end.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. I think I've got this.
Oh my
A quick interlude.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is an adaptation of real life history, but for whatever reason they made the animals human. So this is when the wolf people brought the lion people and the dragon people were there. Also the deer people lasted for like a minute, and there were the carnivorous plants that married into the deer people first. Like they were like Wendigos, and then they married into the lion-headed people, and everyone was sleeping together and they all died. We learned about it in 4th grade in like our state history class, because the Battle of the Bastards happened at the current site of the Four Timbers Mall. Like that?
That actually followed really well. Like, no, that actually scans. That checks out.
God.
Can we get that as a ringtone?
Miranda?
Just down explanation.
I broke little Frogcar's brain in chat, so that's good.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so next merch item, Four Timbers Mall Memorial Plaque.
No, Daisy or Shirley. The next merch item is the mugs for Gatekeep Girlboss and Gorgon.
I will buy that.
God, I will buy that
Gatekeep Girlboss Gorgon.
That's the only mug with Girl Boss I would ever buy on it.
By the way, I haven't cussed chaos lately, so spin the bottle. Everybody's a traitor.
Spin the bottle.
I was hoping you were going to say that one.
An excellent idea. I shall enact it at once.
I try to tell her she should wait until she gets back to her castle, but she's already spun the bottle, and it's pointing at
me. I'm the traitor. Alack, alas! I am my own worst enemy. How can I bring myself to betray me?
Miranda immediately arrests herself in suspicion of treason, and you for consorting with a traitor.
Little Frogcar, unironically, I think a mall where like the Washington administration murdered indigenous people is an amazing idea for a movie.
Yeah, it'd be really good.
Yeah, it would be so scary.
Let's go make the Gorgon and the werewolf talk to each other.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Mira's drinking
Yeah.
customary lunchtime scotch, because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school, but Scott's not making it for her.
Hey Vera, what you drinking? Scotch. Why?
Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called?
Scotch.
Yeah?
No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch.
Yeah,
What is this conversation?
I'm just hearing Scott.
No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine?
No, it's mine.
Why is it called Scott?
That's just what it's called.
Oh, it's like an energy drink for Scots. Cool.
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
I'm a Scottish person, as in I'm Scottish, as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot.
No! God! What will it take to get you to drop this cue?
Scott's not gonna drop it unless I do something, so I cut in and say, you two are gonna be the cutest at the reunion in 10
my
years.
God.
I can't wait.
As Little Frogcar said, that was quickly becoming Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Kaitlyn, why do you do such a good Big Ed impression?
I hate watched a lot of Ed, Ed and Eddie growing up.
Hey!
My brothers put it on a lot. Therefore, I hated it because my brothers put it on a lot. And then I did impersonations of it.
So incredible.
So there's your answer.
Oh, you guys are gonna just...
Holy shit. Alright, which one?
You're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, chug, chug.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You don't have to tell me 5 times. Bottoms up! Oh god.
No! What are you doing? Stop!
Okay, I just drank the whole bottle anyway.
You utter twit. That scotch was brewed for King Tutankhamun himself. I had to have an adventure archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle.
What? Sorry, could you say that
Do you
again?
know what the
I
rest
was
of my
blackout
I'm gonna say about
drunk.
this?
From all your Scots I drank.
You're impossible.
Possible! Hooray!
Oh my god.
You drag Scott away to escape Vera's wrath. He spends the afternoon doing all of your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smarter when he's blacked out.
Kaitlyn, who are you?
Talented.
Who are you? You just briefly became a werewolf.
A himbo!
A himbo.
Oh my god, Scott's a himbo.
Oh, there is no store today. Oops, my bad.
Oh, no storm? And
The utter himbo.
let's go to the gym.
Go to the gym. Epic dodge.
Oh, more epic dodgeball match takes place. So intense, both teams are so into it that I decide to raise the stakes. By betting a part of my charm.
Oh god. Good luck. Good fucking
Against
luck.
part of the...
Oh my god.
Oh, that commitment amazes my whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, I win, and I take a whole 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
But for what? But for what?
For what?
For what?
I notice Polly bent over her phone, while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder.
Oh my
Something
god.
really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on horny dating app, trademarked. Again, swiping right on
There's
everybody.
not a goat involved on this.
I think
Yeah.
I think this is actually like the subtext of the game just became text.
Yeah, I think so.
The subtext, honestly, of like legends about monsters just became text.
Yeah.
Miranda seems entranced, though, and a little worried.
What did you say this was called again? And it's an app for finding true love?
Sure.
But I never knew. I have spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber when I could simply have been using this app.
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this? Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time? Oh, God. Kaitlyn, can you mute? Thank you.
You still don't have horny dating app, trademark? Why should you worry about having horny dating app when you can just own the app?
That's
Buy it. Buy the company. Buy it. Buy it now.
girl boss. Ah, yes, of course.
Gatekeep.
I will simply purchase the app and require all of its most attractive and heroic users to date me. It's exactly where my father met my mother, except with the Indian Ocean instead of the horny dating app, TM. Holly, I will give you $230 million for a horny dating app, TM.
I mean, okay, but like, I don't actually own the company.
What do you mean? I thought you said you had horny dating app.
Yeah, on my phone. I have a copy of the app. I don't own any successful internet startups.
Oh yes, I had forgotten you were poor. I'm so sorry.
It's cool.
Well, anyway, I'm off to buy horny dating app, TM now. Goodbye.
Have fun. Now might be a good time to uninstall horny dating app from your phone. I gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Let's go. To Monster Prom you
Monster
go.
Prom draws near.
Who are we asking to the
man.
prom?
Yeah, we said this was an inevitability. Let's take it to the inevitable.
We did.
Is it Polly?
We're gonna ask Polly to prom.
Ask Polly to prom.
Oh, look, we can share the same skincare routine.
Aw.
We finally pluck up your courage and
enough
ask
skin.
your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Oh, wow, I rejected myself.
Yeah.
Not a
Oh,
chance in the
shit.
world, darling. It's not you.
What?
It's me.
No.
And by that I mean it's you. Yeah.
What?
Oof.
Oh my
It all seemed
god.
pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hands, and it seemed like that's your last chance at finding love.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Wow. She's so cool. Her quote is Yolt.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow. How
I'm
does it feel
more
to be
in love now.
dumperinoed?
I mean, we interacted with her twice, so I'm not surprised. But
I'm
We didn't
more in
Hey.
love
interact with her
now.
enough.
I
Who
know.
is that Tiger Man?
That's the gym
Can I ask
coach.
the gym coach
Oh.
to prom?
That is probably a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Probably not,
Live,
yeah.
live, laugh,
We
YOLO.
used to- Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster
Wow.
Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer.
Oh my god.
Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day, punched his own anger to death.
What?
He's written a book about it. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs momentgram filters. For those 6 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. Directed by John Hughes.
Don't you forget about me.
Damn, that was pretty good.
Oh my goodness. Hilarious.
Nice. That was fun, y'all.
special emotional. Quilts have had a meaning on many levels. Making quilts helped me to get a sense of my own space, sense of finding my way, sense of really working my way out of the labyrinth.